This is how you reuse your celery. I need to kind of fix it up a little bit. So like I'll get a stalk of celery and I'll show you. I need to put more water in that. Oh, look, there's already roots starting to grow off the side. I don't know if you can see that because I can't even see my screen. But I need to add a little bit more water. The reason why I have all these antique and vintage jars, I use them in my garden all the time actually, but you keep the water right up to the very bottom, but you really try not to get the rest all too soggy. But yeah, this is just celery I bought in the store. I'm gonna root it and then I will put it in my garden. So this tomato plant right here, this is Cherokee purple tomato. I put a whole rotten tomato in there and covered it with soil, and yeah, it sprouted a bunch, so I had to pull. I kept pulling them and thinning them out because you can only have one plant in there, in that pot. You can only have one tomato plant in there. So I wanted to show you how the roots are growing. It's quite interesting. I had to pull these out of that pot, and they were doing so good, I thought, well, I don't want to waste them. And then see here, this is like my mess. These are the kind of messes I have, which to me, it just is like nostalgic. Like, I'm okay with that kind of mess. And then I can't just throw all this away because there's like different seeds mixed in here. So, yeah. There's wild and like garden seeds in here. Like, this is all native plants. I collected seeds and made a mix of them last year, just in case of the apocalypse. And then, okay, so this is the Cherokee purple tomato, right? And then this is food bank tomato, whatever that is. Same thing, I had to thin out, and I decided to keep the ones that I pulled out. The longer you let the roots strengthen, the better. And this is also something that I like to do with like old things, you know? This is my daughter's, but it's sitting out here because I probably commandeered it. Made it all glittery. Okay. So I'll show you more about the celery. I'm going to push it down in there again because I have to go to work. But I wanted to show you like what I'm doing with these. It's like the same as what I'm doing here. I turned these because they were all starting to pull too hard towards the sun. We got cabbage, peppers, cucumber. And then here we have more tomato that is doing good. I try to give them away to like my mom or my sister, but they're not interested in it. But tomato, if you have it in the proper size pot, they're really easy to grow. They're really not that hard. They do all the work themselves. Those are legal, and these are habanero. And then I also save my sunflower when I have to thin them out, which, you know, I have a sunflower patch right here. I don't thin those out. But down here, these are going to grow tall and provide shade for my other plants. And they keep the birds off my other plants. So that's why I grow sunflowers in my garden beds. But these will grow all the way up and over and make like this entryway look like really special and magical. And this is 4 o'clock flowers, the kind from South America, which the other kind of 4 o'clock flowers grow naturally around here. That is okra, carrot, lettuce. Hold on.
You're teaching me.
You do. You taught him to do that. Okay. Wild pansy. The dill is in bloom. I'm excited to harvest some dill seeds and use them in my cooking because I've never done that. Well, to be honest, I didn't know you could, but now I know. The green onion bloom. Come on, hold still. Dandelion. I pulled the dandelion out of here and fed it to the guinea pig, but I pulled it out because as these plants are getting bigger, I need more room. So the next to go is the dill because they take up a lot. And then these, as they are done blooming, I'm pulling out the larkspurs since I never planted them to begin with. They're just, the seeds are in the ground. Everything's coming along nicely over here. We got some cilantro, habanero, squash, raspberry. I trimmed all the dead or unhealthy leaves out of here. I have a roly-poly problem here. I put the dead leaves like down in the side. I'm like, just hang out over there and eat the dead leaves. Okay? Zucchini. Let's see. Nothing over here with the white sage attempt. But also it's going to be getting into the 40s at night again this week. Or it might have already passed, but I don't know. It's just, you know, almost June. Calendula is doing really good. I've been deadheading and it's going to be amazing. These are all flower buds coming up. I trimmed the leaves under and I did that a couple days ago. It immediately responded. I trimmed some stuff out of here. And it's just really cool looking at these Sweet William, the patterns. It's like, it's no wonder where we got patterns from for art. It's from nature. Here there is a little bit of dog poop, but the plants honestly love it. I clean it up too, don't worry. We got horseweed, lamb's quarters. Oh yeah, we got lamb's quarters almost to seed over here. See? If I trimmed those leaves down there, it would grow back. Crazy. I have got no corn yet. I moved this thing because it's defunct. And I don't really like it anyways. But underneath it, underneath it are the biggest dandelion leaves I've seen. I think it's because I usually will cultivate it that I never see the leaves get that big, but yeah, so it's pretty amazing. And actually 2 different people came to give my dog treats while I was trying to give you a garden update. It's pretty funny. Okay, I forgot to update about this food bank tomato plant. It had like some very unhealthy leaves. It still has one. I only cut 1 leaf off a week, and then because it's growing, but I don't want to stun its growth, but it's doing really good. And yeah, that's for, yeah, my astrologer is actually subscribed to my YouTube channel, so it's kind of like a dream come true, and he was asking about my tomato plant, so I wanted to show that. And then also you got to come rock the babies. we got to get the nitrogen going, so of course we got our green beans. I'm gonna get like a trellis that will go like over. So I've been looking online, but I have a lot of magical ideas. And then we got some potato. I actually thought I pulled all the potatoes out because I don't know why they made me angry, because they're just like shriveled up potatoes that you're supposed to plant in the ground, and I'm like, that's gross to me. I don't know why. I don't like that. But they're coming along in spite of me. And of course I'm going to leave them there. We got some other sprouts. I did forget what I put in here, so more will be revealed.